All right, everybody, down here in another section of the yard, I got a couple vehicles over here that I got inventory. I have like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 sections throughout this whole yard that I have vehicles that I need to inventory. So I'm like 300 cars behind. And this is just one little lot right here. There's maybe 15, 20 vehicles over here that I need to inventory. A couple good trucks over there. Got this nice little Ford here that I need to inventory. S10, need the transmission on that. Got a van right there. Buick Enclave right there. V8 Mustang right there. Apparently there's nothing wrong with that one either. But anyway, this one here I'm actually not going to inventory. This is an old Ford F350. We bought a batch of cars out of the field that have been sitting there for quite a long time, and this was one of them. And I thought it was kind of cool, so I was going to get a video of it. This reminds me of the old days of how they used to haul cars around, and this is what that is. This used to be an old makeshift rollback, believe it or not, and it was not really technically a rollback. It was more like a car hauler. Very interesting how this was. And I'll show you guys here in a minute. I'll put the year in the description of what year this thing is. But looks like they updated the seats in it. And manual transmission. Got a fan in here to keep you cool in the hot days. Figure you guys want to get some information from that sticker if you wanted to. It don't really matter to me. I like the old wraparound windshield, even though it's starting to delaminate. Body on it's pretty rough. Fender's no good. Doors probably are rusted in the corners where they usually rust. I like the old door mirrors, or window mirrors there, door mirrors. The badges are pretty dang cool. I like the F350 badges. Dual headlight front end. It does still have the motor in it. Try and get this hood open to show you guys. Oh gosh, the hinges are stuck. It's going to be a straight 6. With a really small carburetor and a massive starter. Radiator is gone. All the radiators were actually gone out of these vehicles when we went to go pick them up. What a weird way to mount a booster. Huh. Weird setup. Alright, so let me get over here and show you guys. We'll check the inside out on this side real quick. And then I'll show you guys the cool bed that was made on this. Manual doors. Big old step. It's actually pretty solid. A little bit of rust right here on the edge. Showing 68,565 miles. You know, there's a lot of people around here that do a lot of scrapping. They'll buy cars, scrap, stuff like that, haul it to the junkyard, make some extra money. And every time they get rid of their vehicle, when it's just wore out and junk, they sell it to us. It's like every single one of them has got a magnet inside it. I guess to check and see if anything's magnetic or aluminum. Just every single one, always got a magnet in there. This one's got the keys. That's pretty cool. Marlboro. It's also got a set of GM keys. I wonder if that fits the 4-door dually that we got out of there too. Still works, not froze up. So you got wiper, left air, right air, choke, fan, oil. This is your temp, speedometer, fuel, and looks like a light is going to be in there. Your little blinker lights right there. All right, now let's check out this crazy bed here. So you got your little flashing light at the top, and then you got your your little lights right here on the top of this headache bar. And then you have your winch up top that runs off of this. And there's a chain drive, and I'll go over on the other side and show you that. That runs, man, these briars are terrible, off a PTO shaft that runs off the side of the transmission. So you can engage your PTO, which will then turn that sprocket, which turns this chain, which turns this gearbox, which you can engage and disengage the winch. The cable runs up to your upper pulley, then runs the length of the bed. Now this actually don't even have a real bed on it. It's got this rail, and what they said is they would back up to vehicles and drag them up on this makeshift ramp and then just chain it down. Seems like a lot of work. You have little beams right here to help drag it up on there. They'd probably take those and put them at the end, so you had a little ramp to get up onto this ledge and strap it down. You even had lights so you can haul in the dark. But I thought that was kind of cool how they used to do it back in the day. We actually stuck this on one of our rollbacks. It's pretty heavy. I know the loader don't like moving it. There you have it. Old Ford truck. I used to use it as a car hauler. Anyway, I appreciate you watching. I'll see you in the next one.